Hi, welcome to the New York State Skinny, brought to you by the New York State Association of Realtors, where we dig into the most recent numbers from our market. Overall, 2013 was a transformative year for housing. Consumer demand strengthened, sellers finally joined the party, and prices rallied to multi-year highs. Interest rates remained low but upwardly mobile, while many renters saw an increase in their rent. This year should bring more sales and listings, but also higher prices and more new construction, among other new trends. January new listings fell 13.9% to 14,062. But let's face it, it was a cold month. Consumers also took a breather after a big 2013 performance. Seller activity is expected to pick up into the spring and summer months. Pending sales were down just 1% to 6,911 purchase agreements, as buyers weren't too keen on braving the elements either. Closed sales were also nearly flat, down just 1.4% to 6,603. The number of homes for sale continued to drop, falling 11.5% from January 2013 levels. Those shopping for a home now have 73,570 options from which to choose. On the flip side of that coin, sellers are also facing much less competition and in many cases are receiving multiple offers on their properties. The number of active listings is likely to increase in 2014 as rising prices and an improving landscape both encourage more potential sellers. Home prices get a lot of press coverage and sometimes rightly so, but remember that prices are subject to the changing mix of sales in any given period. The median sales price rose 10.1% to $238,500. On average, sellers yielded 95% of their list price at sale, and they're finding that the market's rebalancing has put them in a much better position to sell their home. Job growth still holds the key to long-term household formations and therefore housing demand. Interest rates are still just under 4.5% for most buyers in most areas. Depending on economic growth, unemployment, and inflation prospects, that rate could lean slightly higher but isn't likely to make major waves this year. That's the New York State Skinny for this month. Check back next month for the latest.